Go ahead.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie George, the crazy guy with the lazy eye with here at HemetINews.com. We over here at the historic Hemet Theatre with Mr. Robert L. Baker.
Rick
Baker. I'll
Yeah.
get it right in a minute. It's been a long day, Rick.
Yeah.
Tell me, we've got something that we're going to be doing at the historic theater. We're going to be doing a haunt out here. And Mr. Baker is out here doing something in Hemet from Hollywood. Can you tell me what you're doing out here, Mr. Baker?
Yeah, I wanted to, I've been in the haunted house industry for 28 years. And I'm here in Southern California as a professional makeup artist in film. And it's still one of the things that I've wanted to do. And my girlfriend lives here in Hemet. So we came down to see a show here. And they talked about fundraisers that they were doing, and I approached them about doing a haunted attraction as a fundraiser.
Right.
And that's what we're doing. We're raising money for the Historic Hemet Theatre Foundation.
Well, they definitely need it. We're trying to come up with a building fund so they can actually take over this building, and then we can do so much more for this community, for this theater. So we're bringing history back here to Hemet, folks.
We're planning on putting on a unique haunt experience. We'll be showing films. We'll be giving them a tour. We'll be doing the traditional, maze type thing in the upstairs part of the haunt.
Oh, I hear it's going to be big.
Yeah, we're really excited because our goal is for unlike any other haunt that you go to where you're staying in line and you're waiting to be entertained, from the time you get your ticket here, you'll be brought into the theater, you'll be entertained either by film or by actors.
There you go.
So the entire time you're here, you'll be entertained.
So if you want a good haunt, the Haunted Hemet Theater is the best one to come to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're calling it Lost Souls Theater, Mr. Martin's Nightmare.
Right. I hear it's based on what actually happened during the earthquake.
Yes, part of it, yeah, part of the story.
So I know you're doing auditions out here too. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're doing auditions. Actually, next weekend is our last weekend, and then after that, you'll have to get a hold of us to make an arrangement for one, because we're going to start our acting workshops after the auditions. They'll be Saturday and Sunday from 10 o'clock in the morning to 4 in the afternoon.
Here at the theater?
Here at the theater, yeah.
Okay.
So
Now, what are you looking for when you're doing the auditions from the people from the community?
looking for people who, they don't necessarily have to be good actors, because we're going to take care of that in the acting workshop.
There you go.
We just want people who want to have some fun and entertain some people in the process, and be spooky, be scary. We already have some good, besides myself being a professional makeup artist, I have 2 other professional makeup artists. I have some guests coming in from Omaha who are artists and actors that are going to participate too. So it'll be a fun time.
Hey, I'm down for it,
So yeah, if you just want to come down, have some fun, we'll go through all the nuts and bolts. You don't have to be an actor.
Now, how many actors are you actually looking at recruiting it from here in Hemet?
We'd like to have 30.
30 actors?
Yeah.
Males, females, children,
Yeah.
or now if they're under 15, they have to have consent from the parent, right?
If they're a minor, then they have to have consent with their parents, and the parents need to come with them, because I want to talk to them about school issues. Because
Right.
we're not, if they're not in school, they're out. I mean, if they're not,
If
they're
he's
not
not in
staying,
school, it's not cool,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
won't be in this game.
their education is really important. I'm a firm believer in education, and if participating in this is going to interfere with their education, then I don't want them here.
That's right. Hey, that's a good tool.
And so, if they're under the age of 15, though, the parents have to actually act with them as well.
Yeah, I seen you audition a lady and her son just a little while ago.
Yeah, and he was 8 years old, and he may have the talent that we need, but if they're that young, then they need to be doing it, acting with their parents.
Right. Now, this acting workshop that you have, where is this going to be held at?
It's going to be held right here.
Right here at the theater.
Right here at the theater, and it'll be the following the week after next, starting in the next 3 Saturdays. And we'll be doing that from probably 1 o'clock to 5. We haven't solidified the time on that yet, but we're talking 1 to 5.
Okay.
So
from 1 to 5 then, all right.
the
now,
following 3 weekends.
Following 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. So folks, you heard what's going on here at the Hemet Theatre. You heard it from the mouth of the South, the crazy guy with the lazy eye, right here on HemetEyeNews.com. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Just search for Hemet News on Facebook. Google us, Hemet News. You'll find us everywhere. And I appreciate you coming on, talking to us